right, do we have some sound? We have some sound. Hey, Igor, good to see you. Hey, Hugo, good to see you as well. Oops. I wanted to turn on the camera. Messed that up. Should be coming on right about now. With the perfect car choice. Yeah, exactly. Always the perfect car choice. Now we just need a race A in that silly car, to be honest. Let me just pop out the chat as well. No, we've got a completely different kettle of fish for for race A this week. I haven't tried it. I did a few laps just to see, just so I could get a thumbnail, but yeah, it feels like it's a beast of a car to drive this one. So I'll just have to learn as I go along. Here we go. And yeah, I'm just came home from work, and I have to work again later, so I'm just home for a bit, and I realized I had the house to myself, so I better do a bit of Monday streaming. Maybe I can squeeze in a couple of hours. We'll see. And then I won't be able to do much until we are past Easter, because I've got a rather big project coming up with a musical for young kids where I'm band coach. So that's usually a full-time, yeah, just eating up all time, available time. Cheers. Oh, need to rent a car. Lime green metallic, cannot go wrong with that. But this is rather powerful, this car, for this tiny track. And since I recently learned about the history of Tsukuba, it's right down the alley of Tsukuba, because it really turned into be a people's, an everyday man's time trial track where people brought their own tuned cars and tried to set fast laps. And yeah, so it sort of makes sense, but this is going to be rather scary, I'm afraid. And you can see I'm not even in the 57s yet from the few laps I did on my American account just to try to figure this one out. So I'll just have to learn it as we go along. And to begin with, I'm just going to drive around for a bit. I'm going to start from the back as well. Oh, so too much power and too much turbo boost and turbo lag. So this is going to be fairly frightening, and yeah, I need to brake a bit earlier than that, apparently. This car is nuts. Gotta watch out for the SR as well, so I'm going to try to be a bit careful. And as far as other stuff goes, might try to just, oh, that's too late, set a few times, try to set a time on race B and race C as well, but I don't think I will be racing those today, because that would require some more practice and really getting into that, and by the time we get to that, won't be able to do much more. I think a time attack track and a time attack car, very much a logical combo, exactly. Here we go again. Oh, yo, yo, yo. So much turbo boost. And it seems like third gear works, because yeah, for the exits we because second gear just runs out instantly. Trying to get down the power. And fourth gear out of this one. I'm just guessing at the moment, to be honest. I need to watch a replay at some point just to get sort of an idea of what to do. But we'll get to that. Oh, short shifting, that was by accident. And we got Lago Maggiore in race C in Group 2 cars. I think I heard someone almost guess that combo last night. Good to see Lago Maggiore back for a daily race. We haven't seen that in a while. And in Group 2 as well. I haven't looked at the details. Hey, Matthew! I don't know yet, Matthew. I haven't done a single race yet. I'm just driving around for a bit in this one. Watkins is always good fun. And I think I'm going to just later on time trial on that a bit. I haven't driven a single mile or kilometer in the Group 3 car since we had the BOP update. So just to get a feel for that. Whoops. And then maybe try to set a lap on race C as well. But first we are going to do a bit of this chaos. So tricky to get the power down through that corner in a car this powerful. And it's right in between two gears, so it's a bit tricky. Hey Alex, good to see you. Okay, look and work, good stuff, and thank you for hitting the like button as well. And hey Grey Rock, good to see you, and Alex, good to see you. What about the 50 board maybe? But I need to 50 board at the latest. I need to remember to release the brakes so the car is able to turn. Okay, one more time. This car is really a bit of a beast. And I need to watch out for the SR as well. I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, this is just really the tricky part. The car is basically just a bit too powerful for that bit of the track. One thing is the corners. There's more. Hey, Impumilelo, good to see you. Okay, starting towards the back, I hope. And let's just be careful. A lot of B drivers, a couple of A drivers, and I'll just try to not make a complete disaster out of this. Hopefully. Need some coffee. Hey Yoxon and hey Venus, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, the moment of truth. Am I going to die in this one? How many laps are we doing? 7 laps. Okay. That is going to feel like 7 long laps, I'm sure, because it's usually rather intense on this track. But first, let's try not to kill anyone, if possible. Is it a rolling? It looks like a rolling start. Yeah, that takes a bit, both a bit of the excitement out of this, but also a bit of the pressure for the start at least. We'll see how it goes. put on the radar. What a crazy car this is. It would have been better suited with the standard S2000 to be honest, but yeah, let's just go with this. Almost cannot get the power down through this corner. Holy moly! Sorry. This is too fast for the race A drivers, this one, including myself. Oops. Just get... Whoop! Hello. Don't forget to... I forgot to brake. That's a bit embarrassing. We are back on the track. Okay. This car is crazy. I'll check in on the chat in 6 laps or so. Greasy, good to see you. Just caught a glimpse of your name there. I think I would have to start a few races from the back still because I am a rolling hazard at the moment. Almost impossible to get down the power. It's madness. Whew. I suppose this car has almost, if not more power than the than the Group 2 cars in race C, or thereabouts. I don't even remember how much power the Group 2 cars have when BOP'd, but 600 and something horsepower. That's right about twice as much suited for this track. Careful. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Oh no. Oh, sorry. It was already turning sort of the wrong way there. Just staying fourth. This is almost uncontrollable. That was my bad, sorry. Definitely a practice race, this one. So much power. I'm going to overtake anyone before until I get a bit more confident in my own driving. Just third gear, please. The gear delay is really big on this one, so you really need those high gears for the exits, that's for sure. Oi! Okay, this guy is definitely mad at me for that mistake earlier, even though I tried my best to race him cleanly, but never mind. Yeah, he's not now. He's just going angry mode with 4-second penalty as well. Okay, but I will admit that I made a mistake, no doubt about it, and yeah, I backed out. Doesn't matter. Let's just move on. And he left as well, so I cannot even say I'm sorry, because I truly am. Hey Klaus, good to see you. That could have been me doing that mistake. I did that very same mistake earlier in this race. Just simply forgetting to brake. And I might be doing it now. No, we are getting it stopped. Holy moly, man. I will check back on the chat in a moment. We just need to finish this lap. Let's just survive this. I would say that this car is probably a bit too tricky for the average race A driver. And we are on sports mediums. We're not even on sports soft tires. So yeah. Just have to try again. All right, hey Just a Man, good to see you. And Klaus, I'm playing on controller. The only thing I've got, and Lunchbox stopped by for the like. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Alrighty. Man, this is hard. Crazy car. Let's just save some replays. Maybe I can use. I lost some SR. I need to be careful. How bad did it go? I lost a bit, tiny bit. I just need to really look out for myself in the next one. I don't want to crash that completely. So I will try to not go for any crazy moves. Maybe just pick up the pieces of what's happening. Greasy, welcome to the Apex Avoider team. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Yeah, we've got a couple of Danish people in the chat now. We've got Klaus and Jokson as well, if I remember correctly. Good stuff. But thank you very much, Greasy. Very much appreciated. Rent a car. We've got some time to practice, but now comes the tricky part. I don't want to go across the line. Midnight Pearl. That sounds like a lovely color. Avoiding apexes is what I do best. Yeah. It's a fine art. Hey, Sheen. Good to see you. Welcome in. It is a very specific and very fine art. That's for sure. All right. Now, remember to not cross the line. Wait a minute. We're going to do the next race, but let's have a look at how you are supposed to drive this car, because I haven't got a clue. Let's just have a look at a replay. We've got plenty of time. Let's have a look at Igor Fraga. Put on this and this. So 5th gear out of that corner, that makes sense. Probably braking around that tarmac strip. Yeah. Exactly at that tarmac strip. 3rd for rotation. 4th gear exit. Now there's something new. Okay. That's good to know. Probably 4th gear out of this one as well then. Just to, yeah. Because the power is so crazy. So staying in 4th, probably up to, no, but short shift to 5th, yeah. Because that's where the car ends up in the boost area and you will just spin off up to 4th again. I think I know the brake points for those corners, so more interested in the gears. And probably around the 50 board. Yeah, 50 board. And 4th for rotation. Back up to 5th then? Yeah, up to 5th again. Okay. So, yeah. 55.9. Hey, Lucas, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, enjoy your subscription perks. There are some behind the scenes videos and stuff lying around. I haven't done members only content for a while, unfortunately. I will get to do that. That usually happens when I cannot play the game that much. I usually figure out something else. Hey Chris, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, so 4th gear for all those tight corners. Yeah, let's go and practice that for a bit. Need to get the sort of turn that turbo lag into your advantage instead of your disadvantage, I suppose. But it looks like you still need to be very cautious on the power. I'm going for that midnight pearl color. Right. Let's see if we can figure this out. And I am almost, taking for granted that I'm possibly the only one really streaming a bit of Race A at the moment. So, yeah, this is where you can watch a bit of that. Put you on big TV. Okay, good stuff, Machine. I'm proud of being on the big TV. Careful, 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 careful. Oh! Okay, and brake. Use 2nd for the rotation, but use 4th gear for the exit. Yeah, now you can more safely get onto the power, but it can still spin the wheels. Fourth gear, short shift to 5th, as we are, still not enough, we are still going off the track. This is crazy. Don't go across the line. Hey, Aussie, good to see you. Hope you're well. Let's try again. And now I've got to remember to edit my my ending screen for videos, because I need to remember to add Greasy's name to the list of members. I can do that after the stream for upcoming videos. Bit too much or too late, rather. Short shift. Can we still get the car turned? Maybe. I don't want to cross the line. Oh. Get the power down. Just glad I watched that replay. Could have used a bit of force just to rotate the car though, but yeah, don't go across the line. As mental as always, good to hear. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can just hear the sound of a vacuum cleaner as soon as that big turbo spools up. Yeah, now you can just floor it as soon as the car is pointing straight, that is. Otherwise you cannot. Just let it roll around the corner, up to 4th gear and power down. Oi! Still getting wheel spin though. It's because I was still turning. Short shift. Nope, still getting wheel spin. Really a tricky beast, this one. Alright, here we go. Should have had, but in, yeah, exactly, in the Kangoo. The funny thing about that Kangoo, and I tried, and I know it's only 73 horsepower, but I just took it maybe on this track or something else, I cannot remember. And it actually drives all right. When you lift off coming into corners, you can feel like the back end helping you. The front end tucks in and the back end sort of helps you around the corner. And it's on comfort medium tires. And then I tried the Mazda they added at the same time, that CX-30. And I know it's a much heavier car and it's got more power, but that was also on comfort medium tires. And that car just handled like an understeering pig. No fun at all. The Kangoo actually handles all right. I know I might sound crazy, and I know it's a box on wheels, but it's the suspension and the general setup is actually all right. So yeah, that's just my opinion on that. Anyway, we are starting soon. Yeah, it drives much better than it should, exactly. But the most funny thing is that they chose it to be a 4-speed automatic as well, mounted on a 1.4 73 horsepower engine. And yeah, I'm driving a 1.4 70 horsepower engine at the moment, and it's not fast. And if that had automatic transmission as well, it would be ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Has a magical 280 horsepower. Wow. Okay, you drove it on Tokyo Expressway. Yeah. I tried to take corners with it. I think it was on Tsukuba actually. It wasn't fun. Both of them was on Tsukuba. Now I remember. The Kangoo was working just fine. The Mazda, not so much. Here we go. Let's put on the radar. Hey Jon, good to see you and thank you. Let's get it into a higher gear instantly. get down the power. This week, the automatic drivers won't stand a chance with this car and the weird way you have to drive it. And I need to make sure I don't drive into the back of someone as they upshift. Guy in front of me, he has done his homework with the gear changes, it seems. Oops. Not leaving that much room for me to run. Oh, hello. Scary. I'll probably lose SR again, even though it wasn't me who made me hit someone else. I got hit into someone. We'll see after the race. Just trying to be careful. Oh. Don't go onto the curbs, it's a bit scary. Let's just go straight into 5th gear now. Yeah, it's almost easier to just do that. Madness, madness. Get down the power. Yeah, here we go. Fastest lap. Oh, overshoot that one. Wheel spin, nothing but wheel spin. Careful. Let's just go into 5th gear straight away. I bet my SR is going down in this one as well. straight up to 5th. I think that is, yeah, almost easier to manage. Oh, I'm sorry. Just go. That was my fault. Let's try that again. Just chill out. Oh, maybe I've got. Oh, this is getting scary. This guy is just turning across no matter what happens. You need to be careful. Yeah. Hey, Neil and Woody, good to see you. So many skill issues happening at once. This is a difficult car to drive, that's for sure. Did I miss anyone else? I think I've got you. Yeah. Neil and Woody and Jon, beware of the Russian. Ah. Okay, gotcha. Daily race. What was daily race A last? Oh, that was in the Aston. And what track? I cannot remember anymore. Fuji, yes. I completely missed out on that race. I did some qualifying on the first day, but then, yeah, not much more happened. He's left. Okay. My SR went up again. That's Fuji short. Yeah, short-ish. Fuji almost as long would be the more suitable name for that. Anyway, let's try this again. And I still think I prefer to start from the back, to be honest. Which is just as long as Fuji long. Yeah, it makes no sense. Then you lose SI. Yeah, exactly, Jon. Hey, Dead Dave, good to see you. Hope you're well. Let's rent a car. We need to try this lovely Imola Orange Pearl. That sounds fast. Let's pick that one. Nom 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 nom. Jay Steen, good morning. Just stop by to drop a like. Got to get ready for work. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Let's practice a bit more. Still, remember to not cross the line. Easy. Fourth. Oh, wheel spin, don't turn. While on full power. Let's just try straight up to 5th. I think it feels like a better idea, but still tricky. Don't go across the line. Just want to get so, yeah. This might be a 50, high 57. You have to go into lurk mode for launch duty. Good stuff. All right. Has anyone tried the other races, by the way, and how? What do people think about those? I haven't watched a single stream yet. I left for work very early, so even the early birds I didn't get to catch any of. I'm sure there are some opinions to be had about those races. I'm driving all over the place. Let's just try to get down the power. Nope, now I'm just understeering off the track. Stupid car. Sports medium tires are drifting tires for me. Sports soft, that would definitely be better. Woody have not tried anything yet. Just got back from 20 miles cycle ride. That sounds nice. Weather is really nice at the moment. I just came home from an entire school class visiting the music school where I work, where we had to present them for different instruments. That was it was fun, but also rather hectic. So it's good to be back home for just a couple of hours and have a break and do a bit of this instead. In West Sweden, yeah. Good stuff. Nope, didn't get the car turned. I crossed the line. I am stupid. I did it anyway. I knew this would happen at some point. I am so easily distracted. I don't... It always happens. Okay, so we'll try to race a bit from the front then. Yeah, exactly, donkey. That's me. Yeah, and I didn't notice until I saw the delta, but... Yeah. So I might as well just make a quick run to the toilet. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I'm Googling how to undo a lap, and also Googling just to recap what kirking means, and also Googling what was the last thing. Polish Teletubbies. Hey, good to see you, Nay. Welcome in. Yeah, I think you got you all covered. Hundreds of footpaths and byways. That's good to hear. Some cycling environment. And Game Plan has been a member for 5 months. Good to see you, and thank you very much for being a member for 5 months. Oh yeah, so we will probably be starting either at the front or at least towards the front on this one. And that wasn't the plan, but I sort of knew it would happen. On such a short lap, then you, in less than a minute, you are across the line already. Typical me to do that. Anyway, we are ready for a race. But yeah, let's see how this goes from the front. I could end up getting killed. Yeah, we are starting at the front. But we've got someone close behind me. Good race, good luck. Do we have that German driver who said hello in the earlier one still? Nope. Let's just try this death race. Yeah, something like that. Callum in P3. That sounds familiar, that name. And Dead Dave gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Dave. And thank you, Nay, for being a member for 21 months. One of the original members who joined within the first few days. And thank you very much to both of you. And Pio is in. No, he's not in. He's just got gifted a membership. But thank you very much, Dave. Okay, let's go. See if I can survive this madness. Let's put on the radar. MDG, good to see you. Welcome in. Enjoy your membership. Maybe at least we can get away from that final corner and just get the power down straight away. Let's get ready to jump straight into a higher gear. Not that high. They're taking each other out back there. Ooh! Almost killed him there. I don't trust you. Sorry. Now we are getting towards the back again. And I probably lost some SR again. Oh no! This is so much a weird car to drive. Yeah, that Callum driver, he's just taking out everyone. Just took out the leader as well. Oh, poor Russian driver just getting pushed out by everyone now. Yeah, now he's getting mad, that's for sure. Understandable. Really like to get up to that Callum fella again if possible. Not like this. This I'm not going to. Now the Russian is just taking everyone. It might be the same Russian as last time. If he gets taken out, everyone has to suffer. But now I might as well, because I accidentally said that time, I might as well try to go for some more time trial between the races. If I could end up being so lucky that I could run away from someone or from everyone in just one of these, that would be nice. But let's not get our hopes up too high. It looks like Callum got taken out. Imagine that. Oh, too deep. That was annoying. Let's try again. I think I scared the French driver there. Stop that yellow flag now, please, so I can, if possible, overtake. Do we have someone stuck on the track, or did something in fact happen? Still got it. Okay, yeah, that's the reason why. And Callum is just pushing his way through once again. Not the best to see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And all that madness in a race without the doesn't make any sense, does it? Careful, careful, careful. But we know already that the Russian driver is not having any of that. Still got a yellow flag here, so no overtaking. Yeah, Callum got pushed out of the way. Oh, we've got a driver who's just made donuts for the entire race. That's why we've got the yellow flag. Got it. Well, we just need to try this again. It is strangely entertaining, this chaos. Just need to be careful. Don't mess up with the SR. Donuts for everyone, yeah. EFC, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a fiddly car, this one, that's for sure. And this is Wreckfest. This is an angry race. Hey, Herb, good to see you. Welcome in. All right, so yeah, we just got to try this again. We just got to try this again. I hope my SR sort of survived. And Damo is in as well. Welcome in. Yeah, this is crazy. A crazy race. And a harsh race. Yeah, exactly. All right, Jokson, good to see you. Yeah, have a nice day. Thank you for dropping by. Clickbait title, Tsukuba and fun can't go together. Yeah, my SR survived. Yeah, let's just get out of this one. Since I've crossed the line already, let's just try a bit more qualifying, and this time let's put a ghost on as well, and let's go into a nice innocent white car. Surely no one will punt me. I hope. We'll see. All right, a bit of qualifying. See what we can do. Let's put on someone fast. Yeah, white is clearly the safest. And yellow is the fastest. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, exactly. Up to 5th. No, not yet. But now up to 5th. Wheel spin all over the place. Nope, no. Let's just try this 5th gear. It might be a bit slow at start. Maybe I should try something else. Straighten out the steering. Onto the power, put on this one for the science. Oi, hit the brakes for the safety. Nope, that is not safe. Understeer all over the place. Would be nice to get into the 56s. We can. Almost there. Don't cut that much. I don't think it's doing anything good. That was a bit too late. Let's try the 50 again. So much understeer through that bit. Hey Kiwi, good to see you. Difficult car, yeah. Certainly is. Mod inflicted brown, what are you talking? There's no such thing as nice brown. Oh, that's pissed off. Lose all turbo boost. That is not going to help. Awful. That was a tiny bit too late. Let's restart. Uh, 2/10 of your Aston Martin TT time, you try hard. Yeah, I might have gone a bit try hard on that one, but I haven't been back to it. I was, since I did it the first day and did the video as well. Okay, back to work. Dead Dave, thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for the gifted memberships. You've heard of Yuki Tsunoda. Now it's time for Aki Tsukuba. Hey, dude, good to see you. What did Kiwi say? Something I missed? You won Tits's race this morning. Good stuff. Well done. You usually do that. And that is very impressive. Yeah, the timing for me in my real life, it has always been a tradition for me to join those morning races, but it sort of messed up this year with things happening at different hours for me, so it just hasn't been fitting very well for me to jump on. Unfortunately, it's usually fun to get in a bit of practice and then try to stay ahead of the TCR gang when they join a couple of hours later. Or usually 1 hour later. It's usually race number 4 where they join. Oh, saw something green. Thank you very much, Game Plan, for gifting a membership. I am an EFC, got the membership. And SDS is in as well. Good to see you. Sparks gave you a big compliment. He said, German Arkies. Yeah. Well, I'll take part in that compliment because, yeah, because you are fast at this, Kiwi. So it almost goes both ways. Not almost, it does go both ways, that compliment. Okay, I'm not getting any more out of this at the moment. Let's just be ready for the chaos. Maybe I can survive. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We are roughly an hour into this stream now. More than an hour into this stream. So this might be, depending on how it goes, might be the last one of these. And then I will go and have a look at... oh, I'm only just ahead of you, Kiwi. Only just. I know I can get a 56 something out of this. I don't know. Did you leave a message? A wonderful message. I love it. Enter a message. Nice to meet you. Have a good race. I'll do my best. Good luck. I have trouble with this car. Yeah. And I'm not lying. And it's funny, it's called Amuse. I don't know how amusing this car is to drive, to be honest. Hey, Sebastian. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a pain that first P1 starts in first gear and second in second gear. But how about, does P5 start in fifth gear then? Hey, we've got Hugh in this one. Oh. I completely missed him. See you, Bernie. Enjoy your walk with Bernie. See you, Bernie. See you, Damo. Enjoy your walk with Bernie. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Hey, Samo, and thank you. And Holty and Lurking. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can do with this one. Apart from crashing and burning, of course, but we'll see. Yeah. So 2 upshifts, I think. Get straight into third gear might be where I would like to be. I don't know. Or maybe just 1. Let's try with just 1. Not straight into fifth gear like I did in the previous race. Yeah, they are just catching up straight away. Run! That was a bit too much. I'm panicking already. Too soon to panic. Don't panic, just drive. Please avoid all that wheel spin. sixth gear, just stay in fifth. Oh, this guy behind me is fast. And he's got that German cool, which I'm lacking. I am just a slightly panicking Dane at the moment. I think he got me now. Yeah. Ooh, this is a good battle, this one. Doesn't even matter if I'm going to win this. I'm just having good fun. Oi! Ooh. Oh, no, I'm getting the understeer. "42 people watching at the moment. That's a long time since I've had so many people lurking at the same time. Thank you for hanging out. And I'm braking too late. 42 people watching me. No, 41 people watching me brake too late. Ah, he's running away from me now. Okay. He's gone. But it was a good race. Kiwi has set up shop again. Hey, Kent, good to see you. Welcome in. You just managed a slight improvement on your qualifying time. Then I have to give it another go. And good to see you, Kent, as well. Ah, it's you, Kent, who sent everyone this direction. But thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, let's... yeah, I've got to... I got to see if I can improve that time a bit. PBS needs to drive. 52 likes, not too shabby, definitely not. Thank you very much, guys. I need to say thanks for the race to this guy. Congratulations. That was a good race. That was fun. Oh yeah. Horrible car, horrible combination. Yeah, it's a bit of a beast. So what did you do, Kiwi? Ooh, a slight improvement. Get out of here, man. Okay. So this might be turning into a time trial instead. Let's just... So, but that is sort of what I said as well, because I want to also try to just maybe get some sort of lap in on one of the other races as well. And I'm quickly running out of time. But let's have a look at this, see if we can figure out this silly car. So, yeah, I'm sorry. This is turning into, just for now, into a bit of a time trial stream instead of a racing stream. But let's see if we can set... I need to go set a time in the 56s. Yeah, Hugh, have you watched a replay? Watched the gears you need to use? You need fourth gear out of all the slow corners. Yeah, just have a look at it. But still, it is tricky. That's for sure. But it's something different. Apart from the track, Tsukuba is very much race A-like, but we haven't driven this car ever before. Not that I can remember, at least. All that wheel spin. Stupid wheel spin. Yeah, so we're time trialing a bit. Kiwi gave me homework. And I better do my homework now. Stopped going too much across the grass there. And that is braking too late. And this is not the way to do this. Nope. Poor exit. Braking a bit too late. Nope, not that way. And that was a bit too tight around that corner, so that just took forever to get around. Okay. No, I thought I had the traction, but still too much power for those poor tires. We got the power down this time. Maybe a bit tight. Yeah, because now I will struggle with the exit, but we are still on the track. We are in the 56s. That's a start. Let's just park it over here for a moment and restart. Let me just say, Sparrow, hello to you. Good to see you. I need to scroll back a huge bit. Quite high gears, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. And you got your Thrustmaster wheel, and it's good to hear you. Wish we had racing soft tires, or at least sports soft tires. That would help, apart from Woody would not be too happy about that. Yeah, it must be working for Polyphony. The Woody of news. Yeah. And Dipped Up and Dio as well. Good to see you all. And Woody is heading to the shops. Yeah, this car is a very busy car to drive. Yeah, it certainly is. That's for sure. And yeah, I said hello to you, Dipped Up as well. New dailies, anyone? Yeah. Thank you for the like as well. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, let's try this again. But we're into the 56s. Let's see if I can catch Kiwi on the stream, or maybe I would have to bail on that and just go and see what people are using for race B. I usually enjoy Watkins as well, apart from the bus stop, of course. That's always a pain. But you can always go and have a look. I'm braking too late. And once again, too late. Are you going again? I don't know yet. Nope, that's not the way to do that. Tons of understeer. What time is it? Ooh, let's just go again. Yeah, why not? Let's do one more of these. I won't beat Kiwi today. I don't know if I will beat Kiwi ever. Okay, see you, Dio. Thank you very much. And yeah, have some good racing. You as well. Oh, we need to get out of this now. Yeah. So, hey, Fast Ginger. So I will probably not let's just enter the bloody race. Because, yeah, not got that much time for racing. It's basically, I think, mostly today, right now. And yeah, maybe I can sneak in, do a bit of stuff. But yeah, when we get to the end of the week where we have the time trial and that stuff, not sure. We'll see. Maybe I can sneak in and live stream a bit of that as well, but I don't think so. Hey Shane, good to see you. Okay, let's survive, hopefully, one more race. Here we go. German Kiwi. Viking Crusher. I think I remember that name as well. J-Mac, where are you? Nice to see you again. Have a good race. My own predictions is that I might be able to hang with German Kiwi for a couple of corners, and then he will be gone. But we'll see. Yeah, I mentioned that at the start of the stream, Hugh. A normal S2000 would have been perfect for this one. And Jacko, good to see you, and thank you very much. That would have been much better. I think I've got some sort of a plan. I'm going to do this race, and then I'm going to jump over to race B and just see if I can set some sort of time, see what people are using as a car for that one. And then we will probably not be doing much more than that. But I really appreciate that you guys are hanging out with me for these couple of hours of streaming, which we are 90 minutes into already. Time is flying when you're having fun. Let's see if this car will fly. I might be starting in first gear as well, just as Kiwi, so we will have equal disadvantage. Don't go onto the curbs. Yeah, I'm already losing positions. And Kiwi is already gone. Clearly have some experience on this race that I don't have. Oh, that was a bit of a crash happening back there. Kiwi is gone already. It only took one corner. Almost, okay, yeah, it was a bit too late. Getting too much wheel spin. Kiwi is clearly OP compared to this old man who isn't really playing this game that much these days. Always takes a while for me to get up to speed. Excuses. But you can see Kiwi is just pulling away instantly. And I'm I'm overshooting it now. Getting too eager to try to catch up. Just cooking tires at the moment. And he's gone. Completely gone. And the problem is that Kiwi isn't really making mistakes either, and I am doing plenty of mistakes. I might be fast on the occasional lap, but not overall in a race. You can see I'm doing stuff like this. Just be careful with that wheel spin. Just pulling away. That is almost my qualifying time in race. Kiwi's fastest lap. Too much. No, no. That was a big mistake, that one. Oh, I got some dirty tires, I think. Saw the gravel flying about. Yeah, I definitely need more practice on this race if I should ever be able to keep up with Kiwi. Let's just bring this one home now before we end up in other mishaps. Kiwi does the polka in Group 3s. It should have been, yeah, GG Kiwi, you are too fast in this one. I am not nearly up to speed yet, and I messed up the first corner and suddenly had a car on the inside and completely compromised exit, and then you were just gone. And you don't make mistakes, so you kept being gone. But yeah, good stuff. You're just too fast for me. Sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Yeah, I am on controller. And what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Should we just stick with this for a bit? We've got Gasser in as well, and Viper Fang, hello to you as well. You said you're too old. I might be too old, I don't know. I don't know how old you are. What are my controller settings? They are, see now we're just joining again. You say Watkins all repeat this one. Yeah. You know what? Let's try to set a time on Watkins, and then I can show the controller settings. What are people driving for this? This is a bit of everything, but I usually like the M6. So I think I might go with that one. Let's just try to squeeze in a time in that. Just for the fun of it. Don't have that much time to. BMW is good on Watkins. You were born in 1967. I will keep my mouth shut then, Kiwi. I will be completely quiet. But yeah, then you are just OP compared to me. You're basically better than me, Kiwi. There's not much to discuss there, especially in these race A's at the moment, which I usually do 2 or 3 races a week. This week I've already done more races than I normally do on this. Yeah, Viper, welcome to the old people stream. Hey, Squeezy, good to see you. Okay, so we're not going to race, we're just going to see if we can set some sort of time in this car. Let's take the Sprint 1. I feel like I'm working at a retirement home. Yeah, that's how it is. And Combustion, hello to you. If I didn't already say hello, I'm losing. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot keep up with this chat. I thought we were live at the Oval. Yeah, the Oval one. Like, in Group 3, I spent most of my time looking around, spinning. Yeah. I used to be a Race A specialist, but there clearly are a lot of Race A specialists faster than me at the moment, but I'm trying to branch out a bit. To be honest, okay, let's just, maybe I should have watched a replay, but let's just put on. I think I've got a rough idea of what to do on this one. So we'll just go. Usually the brakes a bit towards the back. Let's try that. That's braking early enough. That's because the last time I was here, that was in the Aston Martin. I need to. Combustion has been a member for 5 months. Hard to remember with all the old talk. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my controller settings. Sorry, I forgot. They are this. I've got this one maxed out because that's what I've got used to. Some of the fast cars can get a bit twitchy, but when I try to turn it down, I just get confused. I've got these two on strong, so I can feel as much as possible, and this is on 7. I don't know if that makes much of a difference, to be honest. Since I'm just on a pad, it's not going to make that much of a difference. You made it to another Aki's Mess Around Fun. Good to see you, ER. Welcome in. And Kent is still hanging about. Weak ABS. Trust. Like in trust you. Time to start your day at work. Okay, see you, Chris. Let's carry on with this. This might be a 4th gear corner, this one, I don't know. Just trying it out. I've got all the Aston Martin brake markers in my system still. Maybe not 4th gear up the hill. Nope, that was definitely slow. That was also slow. This is usually 3rd gear in this one. But this is my first driving of a Group 3 car since the BOP update. Let's just get that lap invalidated. Hey, Chaos Druid, good to see you. The Aston was Mercedes-based, not BMW. Yeah, exactly. Almost snap. Maybe that's 3rd gear. Well, this car certainly feels more safe than it used to do. Just a lift. We're not in the Aston. Oh, a big lift. I was aiming for the wall, so we lost a lot of time. Hey, Podium, good to see you. Welcome in. Are we just revving it out? Let's try that. Yeah, seems like it. not getting a good exit. But better, still a bit better than before. And no lift this time, so we're going to gain a good chunk now. Maybe it's time for me to pause this in a moment and check in on the chat. I can see it moving all the time. Let me just go around one more time on this. This gets not invalidated, but unless I pick up a penalty. Oh, it snapped. It snapped. I'm gone. Otto, good to see you. And did I miss anyone? I think I am up to speed. I said hello to you, Chaos, and you are mostly saying hello to each other, which I like. Good to see. Okay. I know this isn't fast yet. I cannot even remember. What does the French list look like? Oh, a 45, a 44. We've got Kent up there behind Key and Susie and Cliffy and Sonic and Damo, and I need to get a move on. let's jump in again. So first aim is to get into the 45. That should be doable if I just stop messing around too much. That's a good run out of the final corner. And let's use that. And this car can go up the hill flat out without issues, contrary to the Aston Martin where you really need to be careful. Watch out. To lift in the middle of the acceleration zone. Got more grip than I think through that corner. Still thinking Aston Martin, but that was a bit too late. That was definitely a bit too late. Okay. Are we aiming for the wall? We are aiming for the wall. But this is a daily race, so we are allowed to hit walls. So that's a 45. Alright. So far, so good. A 45 with a wall hit and an invalidation. Scary guy, good to see you. Super duper smart SDS. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's try again. Let's try a bit more. So getting into the 45s, that wasn't the hard part. Let's get into the lower part of the 45s then. Brake at that change in the barrier. Don't do that. But it seems like where that top section of the barrier sort of drops down one step right after the 300 board. That seems like the perfect brake marker for this one. Like that one. I'm not brave enough. Now let's get up the hill. That felt all right overall. Careful. Oh, I didn't lift enough. Let's try again. Nope, too much. That's slightly better. Nothing amazing, but slightly better. Can't remember what I set the ghost to on this account. Probably 0.2. Hang on, I've got a wasp in the living room. I need to take care of that. Hang on. That wasp not meant to be. Here we go. And it was one of the big ones. It's the season for, it was one of those who start a new nest and will cause a bunch of new other wasps. So yeah, but not that one. It's an ex-wasp now. Stay on the legal stuff. I want to get into the lower part of the 45s, sorry, 45 before I have to end. I was braking a bit early, but maybe we can get a good run out of there instead. Here we go again. Oh, no, I was turning in too early. Cutting the inside, getting thrown out towards the outside. That's not going to be good for the overall time. Just lift a bit, back onto the power. And you really need to trust the car out of this one as well. A 45.599. We are improving, and this is not the way to take this corner, cutting too much, so that's going to mess up my exit. But maybe we can make less mistakes later on this lap. Just hoping. No, we're losing time. I wonder if this is one of those where controller users like myself just end up massively overheating the tires within a few laps. So then I might have to just restart again. But no, at the moment we're doing okay. Just lift a bit, Nope, that's cutting too much. And we're going to get a penalty for that. That was just within the limits, but we threw away so much time towards the end. That was a bit annoying. Oh, we are going to go off. Yeah, I'm in the M6. Stay on the legal stuff. Good advice, exactly. No wasps are around yet. No, Otto. I think this is the first one I've seen as well. Then Akis can see how bad I am. No, I think you'll do just fine, to be honest. Let's try this again. Oh, I had to lift. Best exit out of turn 1. Early on the power as I dare point towards the inside of the corner. That's definitely better than I've done up until now out of that particular corner. Ooh. It's definitely easier to drive as well. Oh, almost a 44. Nope, that's going to run off the track. Sprint or endurance? I'm in the sprint car, but I don't think it makes much difference, to be honest. Let's try again. Now the only way I can end the stream is to get a 44. We are getting closer to the time where I need to stop for now. But cannot end this close to a 44, so let's try to get that. Oh, that's not good. You can really trust these Group 3 cars now compared to earlier. Maybe not as much up the hill, but yeah, but still up, even up this hill where the BMW usually got a bit squirmy. I know we are not on hard tires, but still definitely a difference. Too late. Too late. Okay. No, no. Stay on. Oh, that's going to be a poor run down towards the start-finish line, but here we go. Yeah, that was slow. To lift. Are we staying? Yeah, we are staying on the track. So earlier on the power there this time. No, don't touch the grass. And don't touch the wall. So close. No, this time we're definitely not staying within the limits. I think that is a penalty. Yeah, it is. Hey, Gary, good to see you. Yeah, unusual timing. No, it's not holidays. I was at work very early today, and I'm going back to some other work later. Yeah, I'm trying to end the stream. Yeah, exactly. And when I got home, I realized that I was home alone. And then what do? You do this. But we're getting close to the end. I just need to get a 44. So anywhere between 2 minutes and 3 hours, we should be able to end the stream. I'm really, really close. And we did some chaotic race A's, a few from the back, getting smashed around a bit, a few from the front, got schooled by Kiwi how to do race A. Now we are here to try to get a sub 45 before we end. So that was a quick summary of this stream. Oi! And that's not how you do that. Ooh, 69 likes. Very much appreciated, guys. No, that's not going to work. This could actually be a fun race to do this week. That was not a good exit out of turn 1. I was coming in a bit too hot and was still fighting the car as I was supposed to be back onto the power, accelerating out of there. Yeah, that's how it goes. Let's be careful this time. Roughly around. Yeah, this is my version of being careful. Is that a penalty? Woohoo! Let's just serve that. I think we are going to serve it. Should have been third. Never mind. Let's just get rid of this one. Yeah, Monday afternoon is for cheating, yes, exactly. And coming in at a different speed, completely misjudging that corner. I was turning in too early, and you can see where that sends me almost off the track on the exit. And now on the grass. This is not the way you are supposed to do this. Yeah, put penalties on the apexes. Exactly. Maybe that could lure me in towards the apexes. No wall. Thank you. We still didn't get it. Ah! That's a better run up the hill. No, we're losing the time again. That's a penalty. That's not a penalty apparently, but it's still not enough. A 44.6. That'll do. I'm just watching Gary live commenting on this on the previous laps as well. I'll definitely take that. Not that far behind Key. We've got James 08, 07 setting times again. He's escaped the daddy business for a bit. Susie is definitely not done yet. It's Group 3. She's very good in Group 3, and this is Watkins. She's very good at Watkins. That is probably a quick run from this morning, so she will be past me soon. But I am definitely happy with this for now. And yeah, where does that put us in the grand scheme of things at P51? And we are a fair bit into the Monday. I know the times will come down even further. But for this, not as old as Kiwi, but this semi-old man, I will definitely take it. Has Kiwi been set on this? Ah, there he is. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I'll be quiet. Kiwi is the road car expert at the moment. I'm trying to hang on to whichever skills I might have built in driving road cars, but it's I'm not that good at the moment. But at least I think I am learning stuff in the Group 3 cars. So yeah, okay, fair enough, Kiwi. So yeah, you can see where we have each of us have spent our available racing time. You have been doing far more race A than I have been doing lately. But anyway, this has been really good fun. We've been going for a fair chunk over 2 hours now, and I've really enjoyed your company. So I will call it a day now. Then I can grab a bite to eat before I need to go again. So yeah, see you all. Thank you for stopping by, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.